Kids and cadets, welcome back to Tommy Time. This is a 2011 Craftsman with the 550E series engine. I just took this in on trade. I had sold a Murray high wheel with the older style Pulsajet. I had worked on it a couple weeks ago. I believe I did a video on it. Nice restoration. Deck was perfect. Great looking machine. I listed it for $120. A couple days ago, a gentleman messaged me, said, would you take a running Craftsman? So he brought this out. We worked out a deal. He gave me the mower, the Craftsman, and $60 in cash, and I let him have the Murray. His issue with the this Craftsman, he said the handle was low. He was like 7 foot tall, and the handle was knocking him in the knees. So he liked the other, the Murray had a taller handle. He was happy with that. So he said he had this running a couple months ago, and let's discuss this. I went to start it with him there, and this whole safety brake mechanism popped out of the handle because the cable was rusty, most likely. There was a lot of binding in the cable. I took it off, oiled it up the best I can. It seems to be functioning now. If it gives me any more grief, I'll put a new cable on it. So I wasn't about to mess around with it. With him standing there, I said I'd take your word for it that it started or will start. So just mess with the cable. Let's look over the rest of the unit, see what it will do or won't do. It's got the right amount of oil, need an oil change. Check. Got gas in it. No air filter. So I'm going to have to do some carb work most likely. Let's see. Hesitating. So it would appear I was extremely generous in my trade-in. This thing still needs some work. It's not going to be a wash the deck and go. I'm going to have to take off the carb. It's got the hesitation. We either got some contaminated fuel or there's some snot in the carburetor, possibly a partially blocked jet. So I'd rather be safe than sorry. Number one, I can't sell it like that with the uneven running. And I want to go through it anyway, make sure there's going to be no surprises for the next owner as far as anything lurking in the carb bowl or anything in the tank, debris in the tank. So this is a 2011, I think I mentioned that in the beginning. Deck isn't the best. It's kind of funky. It was a silver deck, but it looks like the paint's messed up. I don't know if he had some plastic on it that melted. It feels like there's something on the surface of the deck. Unless he spilled paint thinner or something to that effect on it to give it this rough finish. So I'll grease the wheels. I think I can get by with that safety brake cable. I seem to have oiled it up enough. No vibration in the blade. I'll just sharpen it up. And this 2011 will be ready to go. Anyway, I figured I'd make some sales, get the things rolling here this season. Been a little bit slow. We got some rain forecast here in the near future. Hopefully that kicks off the grass growing season. Anywho, we'll rectify this 2011 Craftsman and get it up for sale. The Murray was just like this, only the old Pulsar, but the high rear wheel, same style deck. Anywho, appreciate you coming out. If you kids are having a good day, I'm having a fantastic day. Come back and see me if you want.